Jesus. Keep my life for me, please, my Jesus.
This 11-year-old Haitian orphan sings praises as he prepares for his new life in the United States. Jimmy is one of 54 orphans who were brought to Pittsburgh in a daring rescue mission after last week's earthquake ravaged their homeland. Here you can see him wearing a white T-shirt and shorts just hours before he was united with his adopting family. Brian and Debbie Lepp spent the last 2 years trying to overcome the legal hurdles of international adoption, but the process was sped up after the quake hit. And while they're thrilled to finally be able to take Jimmy home, their heart is breaking at the thought of hundreds of other orphans still in the Caribbean country.
The horror, too, of what was taking place in the country was just really hard. We've been there several times, so to see what was happening in this country was really hard.
This shy 7-year-old from the same orphanage has also been released to her adopted family. Nathan and Katrina Brock say they've been waiting 4 years to bring Danya to their Georgia home.
Meeting her here under these circumstances was so much more emotional, fulfilling. It was more meaningful than our first time meeting. For me, it was.
Primarily because of all the things that have been taking place, just the stress and the unknown with the situation there in Port-au-Prince.
All but 7 of the children rescued from the orphanage have families picked out. Officials are working furiously to ensure the process is speedy.
This will be done very quickly.
And things are moving quickly for Jimmy. The boy is already making plans for his life in Washington State after leaving the poverty and the orphanage he called home for 6 years.
I like drive motorcycle and bicycle, play soccer, basketball, American football.
Back in earthquake-ravaged Haiti, American relief efforts are pouring in, and there's a possibility that thousands of orphaned children could be evacuated to the U.S. or other countries. The United Nations Children Fund estimates 380,000 children were living in orphanages or group homes before the disaster. Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.